I'm ready to go. It's a dream come true. It's literally a story. 'Cause I've been a Broncos fan since the age of 7, and now to be a Bronco is something very special to me.
Take me through those moments when your phone rang. What was that like? It looked like you were a little tense there, waiting a little.
Yeah, I was very nervous, extremely nervous, and then as soon as the phone rang, it said from Denver, Colorado, and it all just hit me, and it's a very emotional time, but I'm very blessed.
I understand John Elway was the one that called initially, or
First it's secretary, and then it was Coach Fox and John Elway.
what were some of the words? I guess tell me what John Elway was telling. What was that conversation?
Oh,
like?
John was Mr. Elway. He was just telling me he's very glad to have me. Very glad to have me. I kept saying, thank you. I most definitely won't let you down, let the organization down. But he just said, we're really looking forward for you to come in here and get to work with us.
Can you believe John Elway calling your personal cell phone?
It's unbelievable, man. When the first time I met him in Indianapolis at the Combine, I was starstruck. So it's fun.
Anything unique with Coach Fox at all, conversation-wise? What are you talking about?
It's basically the same stuff because obviously they're still very busy right now. But he just, like I said, he said the same things. They're very happy to have me. We love the way you work, obviously, and we're very blessed to have you.
I saw you playing with a Rubik's Cube. It seems like you slipped a little further than you had thought. What was that like sitting there with your family?
It was nerve-wracking. You're just extremely nervous because nothing's in your control anymore. And so it's a lot of emotions and a lot of thoughts are going through your head. But I'm very glad that phone call came.
Yeah, and they say good things happen to those who wait. You fall to your favorite team.
Everything happens for a reason. That's what my parents kept telling me right there at the table, and it's crazy how that works.
Yeah. What were some of the words that you shared with your parents initially?
Before?
After the selection.
After? Well, I really haven't had the opportunity to talk to him yet, but I talked to him briefly walking in here from the phone calls I had to make, and my dad said it's a lot of people are texting my dad asking him if we wrote this story, but honestly we haven't talked a lot yet, but I'm sure it's going to be pretty emotional. Yeah.
Can you give me a little history of why you're a Broncos fan and how that?
Yeah.
We were talking about that the other day. But,
yeah. I was 7 years old and I walked into my dad watching football, and I started hitting him with a bunch of questions, and I told him I think it looks easy. So then the next year he put me in the sport, and once I started to really understand it, I fell back to what team he was watching, and so that's how I became a Broncos fan. Then I seen Terrell Davis running, and fell in love with him as well.
Yeah, can you believe you're leaving a pretty good program and you're going right to a contender? I mean, have you had a chance to think about that? Peyton Manning handing the ball off to you?
I have. I think they made a great choice, obviously, and you can tell that they want to win it all now. Because they just got Welker, obviously they got Peyton. Hopefully I can go in there, which I'm going to work extremely hard to do so, to contribute and just be the player that they need.
Do you expect to contribute right away? Is that your hope?
I do, yeah. That's my goal, and I think that's a great goal to shoot for.
You're going there tomorrow, I'm guessing, for a press conference. What's the travel plans?
Yeah, flight takes off at 8:49, and land in Denver at 10. And I'll be back here in Madison at 4.
Tonight or tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow morning.
Yeah, tomorrow morning. Okay. I'll be back here at 4 p.m. tomorrow.
Okay.
Till rookie mini camp May 9th.
May 9th. So real quick, huh? If they ask you what type of player they're getting, what would you say? I'm sure that'll be a question.
Of course, I would tell them that they're getting a player that is extremely consistent and can really catch the ball in the backfield, which I'm sure Peyton Manning loves. To dump the ball to the running back, and also I'm really well-rounded and I can pass block.
And to the other guys, Badger teammates that are still waiting, what would you say to them?
Just wait. Everything happens for a reason. Honestly, what I'd say to them is, people are trying to calm you down right now, tell you, just to relax, but you're going to be nervous the whole time. But when the phone call comes, never forget that moment, and it's going to come.
Anything else that you want to let us know about? Or?
That's it, man. I have nothing more. I'm lost of words.
Yeah, right.